Before we begin, I do want to start with saying that this video is going to be a little bit different in terms of the structure of it and how I present everything. So I enjoyed it. If it's something that you like, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and please hit that like button to let me know that you do like this kind of format. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. This is the LOKLiK iPaint. So today we're going to do things a little bit differently. I'm going to be doing a voiceover. So if you like this, let me know. If you don't, also let me know down in the comments below. I want to know what your thoughts are so that way I can start structuring my videos a bit more tailored towards you. So first up we have the little envelope. This has all of the warranty information, the instructions and all that. Then we have the set of acrylic paints. This one brings 42 different paints and they're all numbered. Then we have 3 different pens. One of them is going to be a gel pen, it's just a regular pen. But then the other 2 are heat sensitive erasable pens, meaning as soon as a little bit of heat touches it, they erase. So if you're using warm water, it should erase the lines that are drawn. Now this is very convenient for when you want to have something that simply just resembles like a painting, right? Not something that you drew and then filled in. All right, next we have the body. So these are pretty much going to be the legs. So these are pretty much going to be the legs of the machine. And we have some tape. At least I think that was tape. And we have the arm. Now this is the arm that's going to hold the pen, and it's going to be the one that travels up and down, side to side. Got the screw and a screwdriver. Very nice of them to include that for us. Power, USB, even though we're not going to be using the USB cable for this one because we're going to be setting everything up through the app. Some canvas, which we're also not going to be using, we're going to be using something else. And a set of the paint brushes. So you got 3 paint brushes with this. And that's about it. All right, let's set this bad boy up. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you take off that tape. Otherwise, you're going to have problems. Now let's go ahead and remove the plastic off of the legs. And then we have to assemble it. Assembly is super easy. Just go ahead and take the cable that's coming out from this one, plug it into the bottom one, set it on top, and that's pretty much it. Now you just have to go ahead and screw it in. Now go ahead and put this little plastic rubber stopper thingy on it, so that way it looks flush, it looks all pretty. And that's it. Now the machine itself, it's pretty interesting. It looks really cool. It looks like nothing I've seen before. It's definitely an eye catcher. It's definitely a showstopper. Now this is where we set our pen. Let's go ahead and turn it on. It's going to position itself, go right all the way to the beginning. So this is its home right now. This is the home coordinates. Now let's go ahead and set up the app. So let's go ahead and open that up. Click on the little plus sign up top. Choose the LOKLiK iPaint. Now here I had a kind of a brain fart. I just was staring at my screen for a second. I didn't realize, so then click on go, click on allow. Now the little link button. Alright, once it's linked, you should see it move a little bit. So from here what we're going to do is we're going to click on the library and we're going to choose one of the pre-made ones. Let's go ahead and do the skull for now. This one actually looks pretty cool. A couple of different colors, 1, 2, 3 different colors. So we can simply just click on go to design. It'll be added to our canvas. Click on make. Now we get to choose between paint by number or line art. I'm going to choose paint by number and the 48 color because that's what I was provided with. Now it gives you a color guide. I think here what it does is it pretty much just matches the colors to the closest one in your palettes. All right. Now click on next. Now we have to select our pen. For this, we're just going to do the regular gel pen. Now let's click on the frame button. So this is where it is going to be drawing it. So that way we know it fits within our canvas. All right, so now let's go ahead and put the pen in. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do it with the lid on. You know what? No, let's take the cap off. Yeah, let's take the cap off. All right, go ahead and stick it into there. Struggle a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. This one came with a little rubber stopper. Yeah, that definitely needs to go into the one that we're going to go ahead and use. So let's stick it onto here. Let's totally avoid and forget about the numbers that are on the pen and on the rubber stopper, because I didn't notice those at the time. Let's just stick it in there and click on add to task and hit play. Let's see what happens. Yeah, sure, you could send me notifications. All right, let's go. That's not working. That is not working. That is not working. Emergency, pause. Okay. All right, so let's move it a little bit. Is that better? Nope. All right, let's do some quick adjustments. All right, I think we might be good. Bro, but close it. Close it. Close it and adjust it. It's obviously not working. Okay. All right, let's move it a little bit. Let's try to set it up with the clear indicators that we just looked at. Nope, I still clearly don't understand it. My canvas was penetrated. All right, let's try this one more time. You know what? Let's stick it out a little bit. See if that works. Nope. Okay, I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated with myself just watching me do this. All right, let's do something really dumb. Let's just try to stick it all the way to the top. You know what? Never mind. Let's not do that. All right, how about now? Definitely not. Now it's way too high. All right, please excuse my head and my hair. It's probably not what you want to see. Holy cow. The right center face, I have a white hair. All right, thank you, camera, for not focusing on that. Holy moly, is it working? It looks like we got it after like what, 10 tries? All right, so now that we got it working, go ahead and enjoy the process. This is what it looks like when it's done. And as you can see, it put numbers where I'm supposed to paint. And those numbers are going to go ahead and correspond to these. Now, if you want more information on the LOKLiK iPaint, I'm going to have a link down below for you to check it out. It is going to be a link to the Kickstarter. Now, it has already been 100% funded. It was actually funded on day one, which is absolutely crazy. Huge thank you to everyone for watching, especially if you made it all the way to the end. As always, it truly means the world to me that you're here. And with that, my name is Mario with Neko Prince, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.